Make sure you follow me on Twitch for live interactive gameplay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. My name is Bigfry, and today I want to talk to you guys about some Ready or Not news. We haven't really talked about this game in a while, just because simply it's under a heavy, strict NDA, and the developers are always watching, and they're holding it down. One thing before we start, I just want to let you guys know I do have a brand new podcast. The first episode launched yesterday, because I don't think you put a video out on it. What did you think of Outriders?
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my fucking god!
Oh, dude. See, maybe this is why they hate us. You guys can catch the episodes every Monday on my YouTube channel. It's called Kill Feed, and we want to get into developer discussions and indie game discussions and basically the gaming industry as a whole. And when we have developers on, I really want to get into the meat and potatoes of, like, you know, what it's been like, you know, working in private or dealing with the pressures from the community. I really want to get into more personal conversations with these developers, and I feel like nobody's really doing that. So go check out the first episode if you guys are interested in it. We talk a lot about Dead Matter. We don't have a guest in the first episode, but I definitely want to, you know, work towards getting these guys on here moving forward. Void Interactive, very weird, because they haven't really been putting out a lot of promotional videos. They put out a video a month ago with like a SWAT guy playing an arcade, and the camera just kind of zooms out. They put out a video called Busted, which was like 2 or 3 months ago, and it's a little cinematic shot of, you know, the SWAT guys breaking into a room, and it looks super cool. But other than that, there hasn't really been gameplay or anything like that. They're still, as far as I'm aware, on pace to hit beta/early access in June of 2020. And they came out here the other day on Twitter, February 13th, basically saying that they have a new update for the Ready or Not alpha. The change logs are hefty. You can read more about the newly introduced changes below. They connect to another tweet where basically it explains they have a new single player / co-op blocked out map called Valley. There's been changes to the map's hotel, dealer, port, and club. They added an AR-18 assault rifle, numerous improvements to the sound system. They've added door integrity levels and reinforced doors, and many other improvements. Now, I'm under NDA. I can't show you guys any of it. A lot of you guys have been asking, you know, hey, what's going on with the game? As far as I'm aware, they're still on track to have access, you know, to the beta in June. And I'm hoping at that point we're going to be able to showcase it. A lot of you guys are asking, like, you know, trying to get me to not really break NDA, but like, you know, hey, is it worth buying? Is it not worth buying? Look, all I'm going to say, guys, it's at the point now where we haven't seen anything. They're keeping it under a very strict NDA. You guys haven't heard my opinions of it. I haven't really given anything. What I will say is, if you want to support them and you have disposable income that you can afford to potentially lose, if you're not a fan of how the product turns out, then yeah, support them. At the end of the day, sure. I don't know what your life is like. But what I will say is, I think at this point, from what I've seen, I think the developers could do pretty well in showcasing this game to certain communities. Maybe not even mine. I would love for them to reach out to somebody and showcase the game so that I can then just take that gameplay and talk about it. Because I feel like at this point, again, I'm not saying it's good, I'm not saying it's bad. I feel like at this point, we could start to see some gameplay. I think maybe soon, leading into the beta, we're gonna see some, maybe in March, maybe in April. But I would love for some gameplay to be released officially, because without saying anything, without breaking NDA, and with, you know, trying to just snake by here, I think it's going to be better than a lot of people think. I think the NDA is actually putting a darker cloud over this, because a lot of people want to see what the game is. Now, I understand from both angles, right? The devs are perfectionists, and they want to make sure that when it does get showcased, it's showcased in the best light humanly possible. 100% get it. That silence and that shrouded in mystery, from my experience with other games, it only goes and it only tends to hurt developers in the long run. It's weird. Like, as devs, you can't really do anything right, because if they showcase it too early, you're fucked. And if they wait for a long time and work in the shadows, they're fucked, but they have a better chance. So I get why the devs are doing it this way. All I'm going to say is, let's just wait. Let's wait until we see some actual gameplay. I'm hoping that the developers put something together soon with some of the content creators in their NDA and in their, you know, in their testing pool, and try to come up with some really good ways to create content. I know as soon as the game launches in June and we're able to showcase it, I'm going to take my stream team, American Riot, Lord Quote, Arctic Soldier, all those guys are insane shooters. We're going to jump in and we're going to do 4-player, ready or not co-op, and we're going to go through multiple angled camera views, and we're going to edit together some really cool gameplays for this game. And I think that's where this game is going to shine, at least on my channel and on our live streams, when we can show different angles from everybody playing different roles. At this point, I think the game is coming together. If you're still on the fence and you're still wondering if you should buy it, don't. If you're out here flaunting like Lamborghinis and shit, and you're living the high life, well, yeah, I mean, sure, throw your money at it, but don't be mad if it doesn't turn out the way that you expect it, right? But if you're sitting here and you're like, dude, I'm looking for a game to support, whether it's Dead Matter coming in June, Void Interactive with Ready or Not coming in June, dude, there's a lot of games coming out in June. We got E3 around the corner with the new consoles. There's a lot of expenses for gamers that are always trying to keep up, with the times and get the new games and get the new consoles and all the new tech. There's a lot of stuff coming out soon. So I would say, dude, just wait. If you're not sure and you're kind of sitting on the fence, just wait. Because even if you buy into it and you do jump into the alpha and you play it, you're still playing an alpha. At the end of the day, you're playing an alpha. It doesn't hurt to just wait until beta, wait until early access, and then you're going to be getting a better product. Also, one more thing, I think the developers actually screwed up and sent me 2 mouse pads, because I did pre-order this game. I am in the alpha, and when you do, if you were like the first 1,000 people or whatever, you got a mouse pad sent to you. It's like an extra large, long with like a logo and stuff, and you guys can see it here in this clip. They sent me 2. So I have an extra one that I've been meaning to give away. So let's just do this. If this video can hit 1,000 likes, just leave a comment down below and use the hashtag KillFeed, which is the name of the new podcast, just a little promotional thing. And I'll pick somebody. It has to be somebody from North America, so Canada or US. Sorry to everybody else. I'm not going to pay a bunch of shipping to send a mouse pad across the seas. But if you guys are from North America or Canada, just leave a hashtag KillFeed down in the comments below with your comment, and that way I can just go through it. And once this video hits 1,000 likes, I'll pick somebody, and there you go. That's where I'm at with it. I wish I could showcase this stuff. I want to talk about it. I know you guys want me to talk about it, but nah, unfortunately we can't do any of that. So listen, I appreciate you guys watching, man. I know you guys are excited for games like this. Again, I know when Dead Matter hits in June, it's gonna be under NDA. Void Interactive, Ready or Not, it's hopefully not gonna be under NDA in the beta. NDAs. I'm fucking sick of them. I just want to showcase this stuff because these are the games I love, man. I appreciate you guys watching. Every single person who leaves a like on this video, man, thank you guys so much. All the subscribers, all the supporters, dude, I appreciate you guys like you have no fucking idea. Go check out the new podcast, Kill Feed. We're trying to blow that up. We want to reach out to devs like Void Interactive, bring them on and have conversations about what it's been like working in the shadows and the pressures from your community to showcase things. Like, we want to get into the real nitty gritty of what it's like actually developing games in this indie space, and shit, maybe even some AAAs. I would love to talk to the guys from Call of Duty to see how they've kind of dealt with the toxicity and the negativity and what it's like being in their shoes. Go check out that podcast, Kill Feed. Episode 1 dropped yesterday talking about Dead Matter. Appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.